Amazing to me how many cars this guy buys. So he's got a Corvette and an Escalade. They both 2024s?
One's a 23, one's a 24.
Wow, 23, that's actually impressive. Right, Corvette has 200 miles on it, really?
Yes, it's actually less than that.
Like actually 200 miles?
It's less than 200 miles, so I round up to 200 miles.
How many keys?
2.
Yeah.
Listen to me, Linda.
Does it have competition seats, for real? Or
Did you pull the build sheet? Yeah.
I did, well, there's no pictures in here. There's no...
Hey, you're not getting pictures from this guy. This C8 is exactly how I would build mine. Black on black, like the Batmobile, baby.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Let's take a gander. Pull it up in trusty iPacket.
Take a little look-see.
Let's see. Okay, this actually has some decent options on it.
You have decent options.
So it does have the bucket seats, performance exhaust, engine appearance package.
That's actually a cool thing, by the way. You know what that is?
I don't.
You can look through the back windshield.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And then you can get that in red or silver or black.
Okay.
Anybody wants cilantro, tequila, or whatever that place is called?
I'll get it, yeah.
I got it up on my computer. Do you want to come put it in? I'm going to go pick it up. Or
Yeah,
is there-
let me just...
finalize what you're doing.
I'm having them review it just because the prices are all over the place on these. I mean,
You're
they're
talking about my Vette or my Chevy?
on the Corvette. They're priced in the high 60s all the way up into the 90s. So it's like people are just all over the place. Yeah, and what is the other one?
It's a Chevy.
A Chevy Corvette.
Mm-hmm. And then there's Chevy as well.
What's the other Chevy?
Escobar?
Didn't you say an Escalade?
Escalade. What is it?
Cadillac.
Cadillac. No, it's not a Cadillac. No, Chevy what? Chevy Escalade.
No.
Escobar.
What is happening here?
Escobar?
What is it?
What is happening here?
Chevy what?
Are you trying to think of a model that starts with an E for Chevy?
No,
Cadillac.
No, Chevy.
Suburban?
X.
It might be
GMC
Suburban.
Denali?
No, it might be a Suburban.
The
Check
Chevy Suburban.
The Chevy Suburban is the large version of GM that would be.
Yeah, there's a Suburban in here.
That's
Yeah.
it.
What just happened?
I don't know. I feel like I'm having a stroke now.
Am I right? Am I right?
That was not good.
We're good.
Dougie, I know you didn't get the chance to do any big video film thing with that green GT. Did you want to? I shipped it to Sears like the day after, and you were out.
No, I did.
You got it covered?
Yeah, I filmed with it.
Cool beans.
Whoa.
Yeah, that one.
Mannheim is smoking on this one. What is happening here?
Oh, yeah.
That cannot be accurate. It says Mannheim is 74, but wholesale average is 53, and target retail is 63.
Let's hit him with 70.
What is happening here?
Well, that's what's really going to screw
And
up.
this one really has 1,700 miles?
Yes, it really has. Well, it technically has less than 1,700 miles. But I round up with this guy.
Okay, this is a pretty nicely equipped Suburban too.
Yeah, I could. What's the Escalade then? Who owns Escalade?
Cadillac.
Cadillac.
And then GMC's like the...
Buddy, I'm a little worried about you.
I listen. The economy cars, they kind of.
Wow, economy cars. The internet's gonna love that.
Hey, it'd be one thing if it was Chevy versus Cadillac, but it's... My man said Escobar.
Yeah, the Chevy Escobar.
It's a new model.
I thought you were trying to be like, this guy named Escobar's got a Chevy.
No, I couldn't remember
Do you
the.
want to call this in? Or do you want me to just have whatever?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Doug can call it in. I'm gonna go pick up my lunch once he gets done with this.
She's been at that house since August of 17.
When is she gonna pick it up?
Tonight at 5:30.
Okay. Should we get it over to detail?
No, I'm gonna go get it at CPO right now.
I was gonna say, take care of all that. This stuff will be the quick stuff.
Yeah.
Check the car out and let's get her down there. Was she leasing or financing?
Advanced technology package.
What are we thinking?
Sorry, just checking real quick to.
Difficult to pull the options out of.
Right?
Yeah. Options that are built onto it.
Yeah, it
It's hard
does.
to decipher them.
What could we do?
All right, so the Corvette is right about 70K.
How come my Carfax doesn't come up like that on the right hand side? I have to click on the little C up there.
You just have to probably
So what?
turn on your widgets. Right, I'm gonna do a little more homework on this Suburban because it's also super low miles for a 2023. I'm just having to take a look at the Suburban as well. We got a little more money for the Corvette. And the Suburban has super low miles for the year. So I want him to make sure that we're not leaving money on the table for this guy.
So when he initially sent these over, he had 2 dealerships appraise them. He
Yep.
said combined he's got 40K negative.
Okay. Do you know what his payoffs are?
Mm-hmm.
What are they? Yeah, we're gonna have way more than 40K in negative. There's no way, dude.
Well,
There still is new 2024 Corvette inventory on the ground. First of all, so
if Mannheim is that high though, other dealerships are going off of that.
that might be pulling inaccurate information. We're gonna find out
We're gonna find out.
because it says wholesale average is 53, Mannheim is 74. That just doesn't make sense.
This gentleman asked me because he says, "I saw you on TikTok. I've got a GT. I want to sell my GT." And then he goes, "I want to keep it on the books with you guys." He goes, "How long can I do that?" I said, "A year." And he goes, "Within a year, I'll find something to buy from you guys. And I want to get my tax credit, but he says, my wife says the car has to go right now. This is the 3rd car, and you know what I mean? Get it gone. They don't drive it, nothing.
Okay.
So last time, Steven didn't do a good job and didn't give him enough. I think George should leave him, you know? Because this guy wants crazy money for this car.
I'm not gonna keep a tax credit on our books for a car we don't keep.
We're a grand under MMR. Our number's actually good. He just doesn't like it.
What's the deal with this car?
Well, he's gonna be sending me photos and
I've got a video and stuff.
tire measurements and everything.
It's got 4 previous owners,
So,
It's 2016. I mean,
it's been around the block. It's all right.
and it's got aftermarket wheels.
Those are OEM.
no, they're not.
Yeah, there's no photos in here, so
I have-
Hold on. He's sending photos.
I have some stuff in my text as well.
let's see.
I just have the one video of it.
That's for you.
Those are totally aftermarket.
Yeah, they definitely are.
Yeah, those are.
But he
winter
said
ones.
everything else was stock.
Yeah, he's got OEM.
Does he have the factory wheels?
I don't believe so.
You're
I think
not.
he bought it like that.
You're not.
This is very generous that it's only docking at $650 for these wheels.
Oh,
How many miles are really on the car?
hold on. I have a. Where's the video still going?
Video's still going. 36,391 was what was on here. When was this taken?
A couple weeks ago. 2 weeks ago.
Oh, yeah, so, okay.
I
Yeah, I mean, this seems like a very generous number to me,
Based off of who?
based off of everything I can see. The car is pretty miley. It's got 37,000 miles on a GTS.
Yeah, but it's a 10-year-old car.
Well, yeah, I mean,
People literally just never drive these.
it's hard. Yeah, this car almost is 10 years old. That is absolutely insane.
That's a 10-year-old car.
I think this is a pretty generous number.
I think
I don't
give him
know.
a little bit of love just because he, you know, we're gonna get the brakes. We're gonna figure out the tires. He's probably got the OEM something.
There's no reason to step up in this car.
Gets
Honestly.
upset.
Okay, he's calling from where? Pennsylvania?
Yes.
Okay, so I can appreciate that he likes your social media, but I'm sure we weren't his first phone call.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Steven was the first phone call.
I doubt
was
that.
the second phone call
I doubt it.
to the dealership.
I doubt it. You said this process started 2 weeks ago, did you not?
I believe so. I can check the exact.
Yeah. So how long has he been calling
Since
around?
the 21st.
Of February. January. Okay.
Yeah, so it's 2 weeks ago.
Or it could be 2 weeks in the future. You don't know.
Well, I'm sure he's been making plenty of phone calls, and I think this is a very strong number, and I don't see any reason to change it, especially because of the wheels.
So you just get OEM wheels, Bob's your uncle.
Yeah, I'm sure that would be 10 grand to get OEM wheels.
If he somehow
got 'em in his
found
Just got
OEM wheels, it would add $600.
$650.
$650.
Yeah, don't spend it all in one place. Yeah, that's a good number.
Dude,
Trust me, that's a good number.
You gotta tell him that. I worked him as hard as I could. Now you gotta work.
I'll work.
It's a good number. It is.